Happy Friday. We're starting your 7 o'clock hour with a live look outside. Whether you're at the high country or here in the Denver metro area, you're probably going to want to pack a jacket this morning because it is going to be a chilly day, especially here in the metro. Meanwhile, in the high country, some snow showers are pushing through, bringing some powder to our ski resorts. A look at your local forecast and your commute in just a couple of minutes. And we're just a couple of hours away from the first pitch at Coors Field. This afternoon, the Rockies will be on home turf for the first time this season to take on the Phillies. Happy Friday. I'm Brianna Fernandez, joined by Katie LaSalle and our Keely Chalmers. We have team coverage all throughout the morning for the home opener. So here to kick things off, we have Corey and Drew. They've been outside and inside of Coors Field. How's it going out there, you guys?
Oh, we are so excited. It is gorgeous inside Coors Field today. Ready for that home opener. Everyone's excited. The fans, McGregor Square, Union Station. I mean, downtown is going to be popping ahead of first pitch today at 2:10 for that home opener. I know.
How excited is this guy?
Sleeping. We've been up since 2. We're ready to go. This one.
Wake up, buddy.
Dinger's got a robe on and eye mask. Are you ready for today? Yes.
Couple of questions for you, Dinger. We have to keep this short and sweet. I know you're more of the strong silent type, so here we go. 2 questions. How large do you anticipate the crowd being today?
Huge
crowd. Okay. And then how quickly should fans get here for the game? They got to get here early, right? He's saying
on time.
1 hour.
Way
1 hour
early.
before first pitch, you should be in your seats.
Yes, they're saying 1:15. If you're coming to the game, be in your seats. You don't want to miss the national anthem, the pregame festivities. They're going to have a flyover, all of the things.
One last thing we want to point out for this segment, new Dinger dolls available here at Coors Field this year. You're pretty proud of this, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll give you yours back to you.
Sans the robe and the eye mask. Doesn't have that on it, but they're very cute.
All right, there is a lot to cover here. We're going to check in with Jada Knowles a little bit later for food and merchandise. Matt Renew, our man in the mountains, is our man at McGregor Square, so we'll have more from Matt coming up. We also want to talk about the weather situation down here at Coors Field for first pitch on a home opener Friday. So, Katie, we're going to pass it back to you for more on that.
Thanks, guys. Bye, Digger. See you soon. He's so cute. Yes, jacket weather for sure. We're talking 30s and 40s this morning here over the Denver area, and it will be windy at times. Winds shifting in from the west-northwest throughout the course of the game today. Rockies' first pitch will be at 2:10 and will only be in the low 50s at that point. And we have already this morning, before 7 o'clock, seen extremely high winds over portions of the plains. Mostly cloudy skies. You kind of see that camera shaking around near Akron, upwards of 35-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So what's happening outside? We had a front roll through late last night. It brought us a fresh coat of snow over portions of Colorado's high country towns, including Aspen. It looks really lovely and magical. What a change from this time yesterday. Now, you will still find some snow falling in spots. It will create some limited visibility up over higher terrain with areas of blowing snow near Long's Peak, as you saw there, but also on the roadways. We aren't going to be seeing a lot more accumulation, but you may still find some slicker snow-covered areas. Winds will be the main weather headline here across the Front Range and Eastern Plains. Already from Colorado Springs out east and up near Greeley, over 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts we've been watching this morning. Fire weather warning. This starts in less than an hour and will last through this evening. So a big portion, all of eastern Colorado, under that red flag warning with elevated fire danger, low humidity, and high winds. You can see off to the west near Winter Park, Rocky Mountain National Park, portions of our central mountains as well. Continued light to moderate snow shower activity. Not a lot more in the way of accumulating snow. Most of it happened overnight, but still we could see an inch or 2 over higher terrain. Dry conditions, but those strong winds here across the plains. Mostly sunny skies. Colder air for today. Highs in the 50s in Denver. And then this weekend it is looking really lovely. Details on your full Easter forecast coming up.
All right, thanks, Katie. And we are certainly dealing with winter driving conditions, as you can see here in the mountains. This is a look at I-70 near Vail, near Avon, and certainly tracking some problems up there. Not only are we dealing with some slick driving conditions and winter driving conditions, I want to go to our maps now to show you a issue that we're dealing with, again, between Vail, West Vail and Vail. I-70 westbound was closed due to a stalled vehicle. It is back open, but still feeling the residual effects. A little bit of a slowdown. Again, This is between West Vale and Vale along I-70. Stalled vehicle. It has been reopened in that section of the roadway, but again, expect some delays. Also dealing with windy conditions down across the plains as well. Highway 93 as well as Highway 36. Windy conditions, CDOT advising folks to take it slow if you're driving in these areas, and really I-25 and I-70 and I-76 as well. Westbound 36 Denver to Boulder, you got the green light. That'll take you about 22 minutes right now, so not a bad commute. Little bit of a slowdown though. I-270, I-25 to I-70, that commute now about 8 minutes. So you got the yellow light with that one. Green light, 10 minutes. Westbound I-70, 470 to I-270. And if you're traveling between downtown and the Denver Tech Center heading north, it'll take you about 12 minutes. A little bit longer heading south. That commute, 15 minutes.
Keely, thank you so much. The Arapahoe County Sheriff's Office is investigating a horrible crime. They say an 11-year-old boy killed his 5-year-old brother at their home in Centennial. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon, she joins us live now from the Sheriff's Office. Courtney, we are hearing from the family for the first time.
Yes, that's right, Brianna. And the family tells 9 News that 5-year-old Elias Relaford was an energetic kindergartner who was outgoing and loved playing outside. They also told us that him and his 11-year-old brother were attached at the hip. So this boy, investigators found Elias dead in his home on March 10th. Now his 11-year-old brother is in custody and faces charges of first-degree murder. Because both the victim and suspect are minors, officials have released few details about what led to the killing. The family says the day it happened was normal. The brothers came back home from school. The older brother was asked to do chores while Elias took a nap. Elias's great aunt spoke on behalf of his parents, who she says they are too torn to speak.
That's when everything happened. During that time that he was asleep, it was the most horrendous act that a human could commit on another human, especially a child.
And this case is in juvenile court, so as it moves through the court system, there will be limited details. We know that the 11-year-old boy will be in court next week. Live in Arapahoe County, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.
Courtney, thank you so much. A man is facing charges after driving an off-road dirt vehicle, and Aurora police are reminding everyone whether you're 15 or 30, our streets are not a racetrack. The police department says a group of people on off-road dirt bikes, e-bikes, and four-wheelers were heading east on Colfax just a couple weeks ago. They were seen weaving in and out of traffic and ignoring traffic laws. Officers were able to track the group to a gas station, and when their lights went off, the group ran. 5 got away, but 30-year-old Noel Loya did not and was arrested. Aurora police say that city code prohibits off-highway vehicles like dirt bikes from being used on any public roads, trails, sidewalks, or parks. And parents or guardians who knowingly allow minors to ride them in the city can face a minimum of $200 fine. Colorado used to be ranked as the worst state in the country for motor vehicle thefts per capita in 2021. Since then, we have seen a dramatic improvement. According to Colorado's politics, car thefts have dropped by 56% since 2021. The state reported over 16,000 thefts in 2025. That's a 34% decline from previous years. But you should still consider locking your doors, using steering wheel locks, and parking in well-lit areas.